2. Getting connected. In this video, you will learn how to connect to ShowNodes with VenueMagick, then use it as a simple I/O device. For this video, you will need the following: a ShowNodes show controller node with a power supply, a connection to a local area network, and VenueMagick installed on a computer that is connected to that local area network. Start by running VenueMagick on your computer. Next, enable ShowNodes by selecting Devices, Setup Devices, and then clicking on the Supported Devices tab. Go down to the bottom of the list and check ShowNodes, then close the Setup Devices window. Plug a network cable into the Ethernet port on the node. Be sure that the other end of the cable is properly connected to a network hub or router that is on the same network as your computer. After your network cable is properly connected, then plug in the power. If everything is connected properly, you should see this window pop up in VenueMagick. This tells us that a ShowNodes device has been detected and has this serial number. We'll go with the default option here and initialize this device as a new node by clicking OK. Before we continue, let's save this timeline and project. Name the timeline MyNode1Chaser, and the project ShowNodes Fun. At this point, a couple of things have happened. First, if you open the Fixtures folder, you will notice that a new fixture has been added for the node that we just initialized. This fixture contains all of the outputs available on the node. By default, the name of the fixture is SN, followed by an underscore, then the serial number of the device. You can change this name the same way you would change the name of any fixture in the folder. The channels in this fixture can be added to timeline tracks just like any other fixture. We'll also add a chaser to the track so we can make it do something. If the connected node has output LEDs, such as in the ShowNodes pie-face node, we can hit play and watch VenueMagick control the outputs. Please note that if the ShowNodes device you connected does not have any outputs, an associated fixture will not be created. The other thing that happened is that the node has been added to the external inputs list. Again, this assumes that your connected node includes inputs, such is the case with the pie-face node we're using for this tutorial. Let's create a Q button to start the chaser timeline we just created. Drag the timeline onto a Q button, then open the Q button properties window and set it up to trigger from an external control. For the input device, select ShowNodes Interface. Under Device Input Group, select MyNode1. The input channel list now shows all of the input channels on the connected node. We'll select channel 1, click OK, and set the threshold to 50. If we press button 1 on the node, you can see that the VenueMagick is now running our simple chaser timeline. Keep in mind that this is a pie-face node and it has 4 input buttons built in for testing. We've just connected our first node and used its inputs and outputs as part of our VenueMagick project. In our next video, we'll show you how to run the chaser timeline we created directly from the node without VenueMagick.